Hey, Darlington. Good evening. Hope your guys' flight was well. Preseason results are always tough to read. So I wanted to know, I guess, your thoughts on where you think this team is entering tomorrow's game, especially given a good number of guys have either been hurt or were on international duty.
Can you repeat that, please?
Yeah, just preseason results are tough to read. I just wanted to kind of get your thoughts on where you think this team is entering tomorrow's game, especially given you had quite a few guys out either with injury or international duty in the preseason.
No, I think the team is in a good place. I think we're in a good place. Like you said, preseason, in my opinion, is more about getting a group together, some cohesion, and in my opinion, the games we played well. There's some good things, but just in the boxes, maybe we weren't as sharp as we wanted to be, and then attacking defensively. But overall, I think we're in a good place, and guys looking forward to a game that that's going to go towards points and hopefully advance in this competition.
Oribe Natar, you have the floor.
Hey, Darlington, good to see you. I was just kind of wondering, as someone who has had experience playing against teams outside the United States, you've been in this competition before, what sort of things do you kind of expect from playing teams outside of MLS, specifically teams in Central America? Anything different that you have experiences in?
I would say the environment is always tougher. No matter the opponent that you're playing, the environment is going to be tough. They're champions for a reason, and we were champions for a reason in the MLS. So no matter the opponent, it's going to be a good game.
We'll go back with Jacob Meyer.
Darlington, with Artie out, how does your role change, if at all? And what's your comfortability level just with Perry and Aiden, given one of them's probably going to be out there with you?
No, comfort level with both of them has been good. Obviously, I've known Perry in the past and training with Aiden as well. So I know how he plays. Obviously, majority of the games are played with Artie. Definitely an important player for us, and we miss him through injury. But I think the way the team works, the way coaches set us up and the system, I'm confident in the team that's going to be put out there.
Aria, go ahead.
Darlington, one thing that I saw Tim Bezbachenko talk about was how this is a chance to put Columbus and Ohio sort of on the world map, being in this competition. As somebody who grew up in the state and now representing a club from Columbus, what kind of pride does it give you that you've got a chance to really put Columbus, Ohio on the world stage in this competition?
Definitely a great opportunity, like you said, opportunity to put the team on the global map through this competition that the MLS team hasn't won before. And in my opinion, we have the team to do it. We have the staff to do it with our coaches and everyone. Ownership is taking us in a new direction. So we're looking forward to it, and hopefully it's a good game for us.
We'll take one last question. Okay, we'll conclude the first part of this press conference. Darlington, thank you so much. And I'll invite Coach Caleb Porter.
Good evening, Caleb. Hope your flight went well. Playing on the road and CONCACAF is always kind of tricky. There tends to be things that pop up in these games that you really can't prepare for. How do you, I guess, go into a tournament like this and try to prepare a team for any of that unexpected adversity? And is it any more difficult given you haven't really had your full group in the preseason?
Yeah, I think in any football match, there's always things that are surprising that pop up that you can't predict. So from that standpoint, it's no different. In any game we play, there are going to be situations, things that we have to manage, whether it's referees, whether it's conditions, climate, surfaces, all those things. So we try to prepare our group to be resilient. We try to prepare our group to execute what we want to do. We try to prepare the group to respect the opponent we're playing and what they're going to try to do. But also we definitely want a team that's adaptable, a team that's flexible. And for sure, we're going to have to be adaptable and flexible and have a good mentality to win these games.
Thank you, Coach. We having some feedback. If you can.
Yeah, I can't even hear this, guys. It's like in my ear. Like Okay, it's literally like,
Does it sound better?
like I can't even think. And you hate to say it, like it's. Yeah. Okay, that's better.
We'll take a couple more questions. Audrey, go ahead.
Caleb, I'm just kind of wondering, in terms of your scouting of Real Esteli, what were sort of the biggest things that you found about them? Can you hear me, Caleb?
Audrey, go ahead again.
Hey, Caleb.
Sorry, guys, I can't even hear the question.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, barely. I'll.
Okay, talk as loud as possible.
All right. What is the question?
Okay, I got you. Essentially, I just was wondering about your scouting of Real Esteli. What were sort of the biggest things that you found in your scouting report of them?
I can't.
No?
Successful, last season. So, we've analyzed them, we've watched their matches, and we have much respect for their club. We know it won't be an easy game. It never is when you're on the road. We know that there's perhaps going to be a crowd, and any team's capable of scoring goals. And we've seen that they've scored some good goals. And, if you're not sharp, we've seen that they can press very well. And we've seen if you don't defend in a compact, organized way, that they can break you down. So, our goal is to come out and execute and be sharp, get off to a good start. But we know it's the first half of a 2-leg series, and we know we're back at home as well. So we don't need to chase this game, but we certainly do want to get off to a good start in the match.